Now let's talk about initializing an instance. Have you noticed how before calling p1.finitePrice we have to assign net price to p1? There is a better way to do it. In other languages this would be a constructor, but in Python it's not. It's actually an initializer, since it was on a already created instance, and therefore it's called underscore init underscore. It's a magic method which is run right after the object is created. Python objects also have a new method, which is the actual constructor. In practice, it's not so common to have to override its code. It's a practice that it's mostly used when coding metaclasses, which, as we mentioned, is fairly advanced topic. Let's see this subject create a new file called class.init.py. I want to create a rectangle class. Okay, I want to define dash underscore init underscore, and inside I want to say self dot side A side B. You could say self dot side A equal to side A, the same way to side B. Okay, then you can define a method called area self return self dot side A times self side B. Okay, R1 equal to a rectangle. Let's create a new rectangle with size 10 and 4. Then print R1 dot side 1 side A, R1 side B. Okay, just in order to check it. Also you can call R1 dot area. You could create another rectangle called R2, in this case with side 7 and 3. Print R2 dot area. Okay, and let's execute it. Class init. I always see that in the first print we've got 10 and 4, which were the size for the first rectangles. When printing area, which is the multiplying of A and B, 4 and 10, which is 40. And in the last one, we're printing the area of a rectangle with a size of 7 and 3, which is 21. Now it's time to talk about inheritance and composition. Inheritance means that two objects are related by means of a type of relationship. On the other hand, composition means that two objects are related by means of has a type of relationship. It's all very easy to explain with an example. Let's create a new file called class inheritance. What do you think? Okay, class inheritance .py. Okay, let's close the other file. In this case, I wanna create an engine class with an start method. Okay, you know that it's missing self here, and also with an stop method. Stop. Okay. Now I'm gonna create your class called electric engine, which receive an engine. But in this case, just say pause. At this level, be careful that it is between engine and an electric engine. Is a type of relationship. Is a relationship. Okay. Now we can say class BA engine will receive an engine also. So it's a relationship also. But now I'm going to create a car class which has an attribute called engine CLS engine. Okay, like this. I'm going to define the init function self.engine equal to self.engine CLS. At this level is a has a relationship. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Let's say another method called start. We receive a self. Let's print starting engine for car format self engine class name. Okay, comma, and the other value will be self class dot name. After printing it, we need to call self engine dot start. Okay. Let's create another method called stop, which is gonna stop the engine. Self engine dot stop. Okay. The same way you can create many other cars like race car, which wanna receive a car, and also this is a car. It's a car relationship, right? Engine CLS equal to VA. It's a race car. You can say, and also a city car. Or in this case, it's a electric engine. An F1 car. F1 car, you're gonna receive just pass. Okay, but it's this kind of race car. It's a race car, and also is a car. Okay, don't forget it. So let's execute. Let's say car equals to car, a simple car, a race car, a city car, race car, city car. Okay, and also an F1 car. F1 car. So we've got here many cars, some cars. We got here car, we've got race car, we've got city car, we've got F1 car. Okay, let's create a loop here, say by each car in cars. Okay, car dot star. Okay, let's execute it at this level. What's going on? Okay, op, and when I say class dot inherit, class inherit. Okay, so you will see that all of our cars are starting engine for car, starting engine VA for car race, starting engine electric engine for car, city car is one. Starting VA engine for car, F1 car. Okay, F1 car. You'll notice that the first car is just starting from here. Okay, by default, engine the type engine this engine. Okay, the second one is a race car, which is a type of race, but we are reassigning engine CLS by V8 engine. Okay, it's not engine anymore. It's now a V8 engine. So that's the reason we've got V8 engine for race car. Okay. The next one is a city car, which are assigning an electric engine. That's the reason we've got electric engine for city car here. Okay. In the instance method is assigning the engine for this car. Okay. And the last one is a race car, which is also a car, but it's assigning V8 engine. So that we got V8 engine here for F1 car. Okay. Now let's do something interesting. Let's create another file called class dot is subclass is instance dot py. Okay, but now I wanna require class inheritance import car race car and also f1 car. Okay, I'm gonna create a new car. I wanna create a new race car. Okay, I wanna create a new f1 car. Say cars equal to for example a tuple car is a race car. This is a F1 car, right? Car classes equal to car, race car, and F1 car. Okay. What about if we create a loop here for car name in cars, nested loop here, class in car classes. Okay, in car classes, let's evaluate belongs is instance car of class. Okay, if it's true, I need a message here saying is a if belongs. Okay, else is not a. Let's print car name message and class dot name here. Okay, name. Something wrong here because it's not class, it's class underscore. Okay. So we are iterating every single instance of our cars, car race, and F1 cars. And also we are iterating the classes car class, race cars, and F1 cars. And we're evaluating each one if every single car corresponds to every single class, if it is instance or not. Just that. Okay. So let's execute it. Class is to class like this. I will see something like, okay, you've got here car is a car is not a race car is not an F1 car, race car is a car, race car is a race car is not an F1 car. F1 car is a car, F1 is a race car, and F1 car is a F1 car. Okay.